Today we're watching worst carrots that went too far. Most likely I'm gonna be quiet while eating. Yeah.
People stir up chaos for no apparent reason. Thankfully, some of these moments get captured on camera and they have to face the consequences for their actions. When an 8-year-old was selling water to save up for a trip to Disneyland after her mom was laid off work, a lady for some reason got super upset and called the police on her for selling water without a permit.
You calling the police on an 8-year-old little girl? You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit?
Really selling water without a permit? I'm not gonna say
On
it.
my property.
It's not your property.
And to make things worse, she told the Huffington Post that she didn't actually call 911. But San Francisco PD released the phone call.
Hi, I'm having someone that does not have a vendor permit that's selling water across from the ballpark. Can I talk to you about that?
Okay, 1 second. Let me transfer you over to the police department. Hang on.
Needless to say, the police never showed up. Okay, there's no real explanation for this woman's actions, but a lady who was on her way to take out the trash decided to not let someone that lives at the apartment on the elevator, and insisted for her to take the stairs for no real reason.
Stairs over there.
Please hurry up. I'm literally just trying to go home.
You want to start? Go to the stairs.
I'm going to send this to the office because this is unacceptable. I will.
Feel bad for the husky, man. The husky was just there like, is she gonna pat me?
After a man failed to appear in court the first time for an alleged domestic violence charge, the judge was not happy and not willing to cut this man any slack. And to make things worse, he came without a lawyer but a lot of attitude.
I don't need an attorney.
You're a lawyer?
Nope. Don't really give a to be honest with you.
That's going to cost you 30 days in the county jail for contempt. Cuff him if you got the cuffs. Hold on, it's $5,000 cash surety bond, subject to the temporary protection.
And well, swearing at the judge caused him 30 days in county jail with a $5,000 bond. But the man was not done.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What?
You can either make life easy or you can make life hard.
I already ruined my life.
That's 60. You want to go for 90? That's 90 more. That's 180.
A man was going to host a rooftop gathering until 10 p.m. and was kind enough to notify his neighbors, despite not really having to, since most local regulations start noise disturbance complaints from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. But one of the neighbors got really annoyed about the gathering, and instead of knocking and asking him to turn the music down, decided to trespass on the property.
You walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
I know, it is amazing.
Time to call 911.
You're not over the line.
A city council turned politics into theatrics when a former council member slightly hit the commissioner in the head, and she waited a beat or two and proceeded.
Well, one, that's assault. The other thing, don't overreact like that. Like, it's like a soccer player just doing this. Wow, I gotta. Oh,
proceeded to roll onto the floor in apparent agony. That would even make some footballers proud.
Hey. Stop that woman from leaving the room.
When a woman bought a lottery ticket at a
Oh, I remember this one. She's a bitch. I don't know the full story of it, but I remember that she was the one who started it, I guess.
store, she told her nephew that they would share the winnings if they won. So if they both wrote the names on the ticket, and well, the ticket ended up being worth $1.2 million. When they went to collect the winnings at the lottery headquarters, the woman wasn't happy at all, and said she meant to split the winnings only if it wasn't the jackpot.
And now he's trying to lie and say I said split. I said split with the 50-50.
You said we. You said we. I heard that. You said we. No more bullshit.
No JCAs. I'm taking him to court. I'm getting my lawyer tomorrow.
Whose name was on the ticket?
Me and Tyrone.
You and Tyrone?
I put his name on the ticket for good luck.
Why did you do that?
Because he's like a son to me.
Well, you fucked up. Now he's not going to be your son anymore. What? Why are people like this?
Mario 123 feel a PI bro.
I know, right? Like, this is so... Like, he wrote his son's name for good luck, and now they won, and now she doesn't want him to win anything. Man, I would just fucking leave. He wrote it to herself, man. What a fucking
Mario
Karen.
123 feel a pay.
Yay.
What?
She did keep her word and took her nephew to court, but ended up reaching a settlement, giving her nephew $260,000 of the $600,000.
They are both satisfied with the terms of the settlement. It was reached mutually in order to avoid further court proceedings and to bring this matter to a final conclusion.
A routine traffic stop for speeding in Gulf Breeze, Florida turned into a very bizarre interaction between a policeman and the woman, who believed that she did not need a driver's license, as she was not driving a commercial vehicle, which is not a law at all.
Mario 123 Felipe, that's crazy.
Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Turn around.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I have all the laws right there.
If there's someone that you want to be respectful to, is the person that decides on your future. Ironically, this law student at the University of Miami was rude during the entire trial, but the judge finally lost it when he insulted her judgment right after giving her sentence.
Wrong.
That's your opinion.
No.
Mario
That's my
123
ruling, pal.
Felipe,
And
what
let me
the
tell
hell?
you something, Mr. University of Miami Law School. I taught at UM for many, many years, and you right now are embarrassing us. You do not show that kind of disrespect, okay?
Fast food is usually fast, but if you go during peak hours or someone places a huge order, there's only so much employees can do. After waiting for 10 minutes in the drive-thru, a woman had enough and went inside and started
10
making a
minutes?
mess. And she even had the audacity to call the police and tell them she wants her money back.
I want my money. I'm not going nowhere. The police will have to get here.
Honey, I have it, honey. Thank you, man.
Come on,
But perhaps the weirdest part is the dance she did right before leaving, and the sheriff in the town took the opportunity to make some puns.
But she created a McMess.
A McMess?
And she acted like a McNut.
A good thing is
Mario 123 Felipe, damn, that's crazy.
Felipe was like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Damn.
So you can't really be upset if someone walks by your camera.
Like hello, side eye, throw weights.
Bowling is a fun activity to do with friends and family, but this individual turned into a high-stakes battle. Apparently, she was not happy that this man was rolling the ball at the same time as her instead of waiting, which made no sense since he was not even on the same lane.
Mario 123 Felipe, I know, bro.
How do I have to wait a turn?
I know, bro. Whoa.
That's the problem. You see, you're not supposed to go when other people are going because I can be a professional and you could be screwing me up.
Thankfully, the soup was already cold when she threw it, so there were no injuries. But an angry customer made a pickup order of soup, and when she went back to her
I remember this so
Mario
much. I remember.
123 Felipe, damn, she's ungrateful.
Yep, she's ungrateful. Not really. Well, this one, she's ungrateful.
place,
That's what
realized
she
the
did.
soup
Look,
was so hot
look.
it melted the plastic. So she drove back to the restaurant to ask for a refund or replacement meal, and the manager said of course. But before she even got the chance to help her, the customer threw the soup at the employee's face.
Warmth of the
This
soup
is
is
not
not
funny.
enough to really
Not
burn
gonna lie,
me.
this
I
is
mean,
not
as you
funny.
can see, I have no injuries from that itself.
This is not funny, Felipe. Not gonna lie to you. This is not really funny because she could have actually lost her eyes, and this is actually something like if you do it right, you be arrested with a misdemeanor.
But the spices from the soup are what my eyes were stinging so bad.
It's hard to understand why someone would have an issue with a service dog at a store, but if you do, it should be left to the employees to handle. An older woman was not having a good day and took it out on a man that had a service dog, claiming it wasn't really a service
Mario
dog, despite her
123
having no proof,
Filipino,
and it
not her.
escalated to the point in which she
Oh,
kicked the
not
man
her?
that had the dog and police were called.
I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a f***ing service dog. And then the dog
That's funny. I wish I can like laugh really
have to
loud.
show them either. I said, because he's not a f***ing service dog.
Mouth.
Incredible musical.
And you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me that are false and not true. I will not have it. Do you understand that? I will not have it.
Man, bro. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you for 1 million subs. For help. Bye. Like and sub. Shout out to Team 01. Yeah, I really had fun. Yeah, I'm gonna end the recording and I'm gonna end the stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video and peace out.